Hi everyone, welcome back to the 100-day series of Ho'oponopono and Manifestation. And today we are on day 7. I am Anisha Dutt. I'm a healer and a life coach, and I've been working with people for over a decade now. And today I want to talk about manifesting flow and letting go of or clearing out the energy of desperation. Because what I've noticed in terms of flow, in terms of what is flow, first of all, right? Flow is when our emotions are clear, when we are going, we are in sync with the vibration of the universe, right? And whatever we are wanting, we are matching that frequency. That's the actual flow, right? Because when we want to manifest something, we all know, right? There is definitely a mismatch in the frequency of what we want and what the universe is giving us. And that's when there is a block in manifestation, right? So, today's call is specifically for anything you want to manifest, relationships, a job, a client, anything and everything which you feel is out of reach, which you feel you have a doubt about, which you feel like is not happening, whatever it is, right? You can do this prayer, this Ho'oponopono prayer, and this, you can just listen to it. You can make your own version, right? And if you're really in a lot of stress, then there are other Ho'oponopono prayers that I have that will actually make you feel calmer. And then you can come to this to, start working on something specific that you want to manifest. Okay. So let's start. I'm sorry for trying to manage what only life can orchestrate. Please forgive me for not trusting divine order. Thank you for showing me the limits of force. I love you, my surrender. I now release control with grace. This is not to say that the power is not in you. The power is always in you. However, sometimes we want some things and they are not getting presented to us at a certain um, time frame, right? So, this is for you to let go of that specific time frame then, because you always have to remember that if you're not getting what you want, then you are going to get something better, right? And I'm not saying in terms of changing what you truly want, but true surrender actually comes from the fact that you are willing to let go of that control. Because when you let go of that control, you don't even know what's going to happen, right? And that's the magic. That's the surrender I'm talking about, right? So having that trust and faith, and definitely surrendering the timelines, right? Because we think that something can happen or something needs to happen within a year. It can even happen in a moment, right? So this is about that faith, right? Next, I'm sorry for reaching from lack and fear, right? Please forgive me for forgetting that I'm already enough, right? Because why are we always constantly wanting, thinking that there is something that is missing in us, right? Thank you for teaching me the beauty of patience. I love you, my peace. I now align with flow, not urgency. I'm sorry for believing my desires might never come true. Please forgive me for doubting the universe's generosity. Thank you for revealing where faith was missing. I love you, divine flow. I now receive with trust and ease. I'm sorry for clinging to how it must look. Please forgive me for suffocating miracles with expectations. Thank you for showing me that surrender is freedom. I love you, my openness. I now welcome infinite possibilities. I'm sorry for rushing divine timing. Please forgive me for thinking slowness means lack. Thank you for every pause that realigned me. I love you, divine timing, and now rest in your rhythm. I'm sorry for believing I'm missing something. Please forgive me for looking at life through scarcity lens. Thank you for revealing abundance in every breath. I love you, my reality. I now see richness everywhere. I'm sorry for forgetting who I am and what I can create. Please forgive me for measuring my worth through results. Thank you for showing me that power lies within. I love you, my confidence, and now create from certainty. I'm sorry for measuring my progress through other stories, right? We get so caught up in other people's stories. Please forgive me for thinking I'm behind. We're all on our unique journeys. Thank you for reminding me that my path is sacred. I love you, my journey. I now walk in divine peace. I'm sorry for running after what is meant to come naturally. Please forgive me for mistaking effort for alignment. Thank you for showing me the magic of magnetism. I love you, my energy, and now attract through ease. I'm sorry for pushing instead of allowing. Please forgive me for creating from tension, not love. Thank you for teaching me the art of still creation. I love you, my creative power, and now let life unfold. I'm sorry for thinking the universe overlooks me. Please forgive me for feeling unseen or unworthy. Thank you for reminding me that I'm always held. I love you, divine presence. I now rest in faith and trust. I'm sorry for believing I don't deserve what I desire. Please forgive me for shrinking from my own greatness. Thank you for showing me the worth is innate. I love you, my divine self. I now receive as my birthright. Yeah. I'm sorry for believing love is limited or must be earned. Please forgive me for chasing what flows freely. Thank you for showing me love is infinite. I love you, my heart. I now overflow with affection. I'm sorry for mistaking delay for denial. Please forgive me for losing faith too soon. Thank you for teaching me that slow growth is sacred. I love you, my patience, and now find joy in the unfolding. Or you can even say, I now find joy in the unseen. I'm sorry for trying to figure out the path ahead. Please forgive me for letting the universe lead, for not letting the universe lead, actually. Thank you for teaching me that mystery holds miracles. I love you, divine guidance, and now follow with ease, or I now flow with ease. Yeah, I'm sorry for judging myself for not moving fast enough, right? We're all rushing towards something. Please forgive me for confusing stillness with stagnation. Thank you for showing me that rest restores flow. I love you, my process, and now trust every phase of my life. I'm sorry for holding too tightly to what's meant to change. Please forgive me for resisting endings. Thank you for showing me endings are beginnings in disguise. I love you, my courage, and now let go with faith. So wherever you guys are holding on tightly to something, thinking this is it, I need it right now because tomorrow um, we won't have time. Remember that we're all on the same journey, right? We were all born and we're all going to die one day, and the process is not to be rushed. The middle, the journey between birth and death is to be enjoyed and savored. And no amount of rushing is going to take you anywhere because in the end, we're all going to go to that same place, right? So, so think of it that way and slow down, be mindful, be in the moment, and you will see that everything and anything you want, you will get it all, and definitely in time. Yeah. I'm sorry for holding too tightly to what's meant to change. Please forgive me for resisting endings, right? So, this was a very important one because sometimes we feel like something is over or something is not moving fast enough, and we feel like that's the end of our own, existence. And that's not true. There are so many experiences for all of us to have, or to go through or to enjoy, right? So please start looking at everything as literally a miracle that's unfolding in your life and the infinite possibilities that one instance can have in your life. Yeah. I'm sorry for carrying pain that no longer serves me. Please forgive me for identifying with my old wounds. Thank you for revealing the wisdom that they left behind. I love you, my emotions, and now release you with love. I'm sorry for forgetting that life supports me. Please forgive me for doubting the bigger plan. Thank you for orchestrating every detail with precision. I love you, my source, God, energy, higher self. I now live in faith. I'm sorry for thinking manifestation needs struggle. Please forgive me for believing ease means laziness. Thank you for teaching me the power of being. I love you, my presence. I now manifest effortlessly. I'm sorry for believing my blessings are late. Please forgive me for pressuring divine order. Thank you for perfect timing in all things. I love you, my patience, and now allow divine timing or divine uh, pacing as well. I'm sorry for thinking my happiness depends on outcomes. Please forgive me for forgetting I am whole now. Thank you for showing me that joy creates miracles. I love you, my contentment. I now manifest from fulfillment. I'm sorry for thinking release means loss. Please forgive me for fearing emptiness. Thank you for reminding me that space invites miracles. I love you, my openness, and now surrender completely. I'm sorry for forgetting I am the river, not the rock. Please forgive me for resisting life's rhythm. Thank you for bringing me back to my natural state. I love you, my flow. I now live with ease, grace, and trust. And with that, I end today's call. I will see you all tomorrow. Signing off, Anisha. That's from Zaria Healing.